It's time! Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. Something for Ian. Today, we have some power supplies from computers, and I'm pretty sure there's copper inside. You all remember these plugs from days gone by. This one's from a Powsung, a switching adapter. Yes, it's power supply. Maybe. This one, AC/DC adapter. Maybe it goes that way. Looks like a little face. And this one from a Motorola or something or other. The cords have already been chopped. Sailor Production. Don't know what that is. But that's my little project for today. I'm trying to be motivated. And now it's getting nice outside, so it's getting harder and harder to work inside. With my favorite tool. Yes, an hammer. Let's see, I'm going to put this up here. Hopefully you can see it without my knee being in the way. And just so you know, I'm live. Hi, cheers. No burping. Alright. Hopefully it's not too high or too low. Well, maybe. Move over my bench. There. Find my other glove. We will start with a piece of antiquity first. I don't think it works. A lot of rattling going on. I do see screw holes, but I don't have time for that. Say goodbye. Lots of plastic. Lots of plastic. Faster than a screwdriver. Maybe not as neat. There you have it. The big reveal. Dust. I love dust. We have plastic. Not even an aluminum faceplate. How do you like it? Or is it? Nope, it's paper. Paper glued onto the plastic. Imagine that. Get rid of the plastic. And we have a little bit of circuitry. Take that out gently. Oh, look. Is that a baby motor? I can't tell. But it's been hanging around my basement for a while. I just ran into it the other day again. There's your snooze button. Plastic. And the inside case. Oh, wobble the camera. Don't hit the camera, Tommy. We will remove. Maybe. Piece of metal. In the bucket it goes. You can hear it. And there's another one over here. There's the screw. Well, too late now. I'm not worried about a few screws. There it is. That's gone. Other than the baby motor and whatever this nonsense is here. Put that off to the side for later. Back to the good stuff. Here's the Motorola power supply. Give it a few gentle taps. Crack the seal. And see what's inside. Usually a circuit board, some wires, and a bit of copper. Oh, I can see it from here. This is hard to get open as my wallet. More plastic. Look at that. Is that brass? Could be brass. Only one way to find out. Nope. It's steel. Maybe not. Well, that is brass. This part down here is steel. And very little of it. So I'll be taking that apart. A nice chunk of steel held in by a little screw. Put that over there. There's your innards. Copper. Aluminium. Don't see any gold. More copper. Ah, fascinating. All that good stuff in there. Comes right out. There's your little box. I do like little boxes, but I digress. That's what's inside of that one. Go on to the next one. This is the Power Sun. Is that Japanese or Chinese? Chinese! Made in China. Place it gently on the bench. Move some debris. My knee out of the way. And over the badge. And we have basically the same thing. Let's see here. Copper. Copper. Aluminum. Need more bashing. I'm really not worried about breaking anything down here. The window's covered up. I've got cheap lights. Look at that. Aluminum. There's your transformer. More aluminum. More copper. Fascinating. It'll keep you busy for days. Well, maybe not days. And last but not least, hopefully the camera's still recording. He makes this one. Don't know. Model UY12. Something rather 18 or 08-P is in P. Speaking of P, need another drink. I don't need a drink. It just happens to be there, and I am thirsty. More bashing. There's the plug end. One simple hit there. One simple hit there. Look at that. Opens like a casket. Whee! Whatever that is, it flew right into my metal bucket, so it'll stay there. There's the box. Half a box. There's the board. Remove the board. The other half the box. Kind of neat to keep though. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can't see. There it is. I wonder what I could do with that. Maybe make something out of it. Kind of glue it back together cleanly. I don't know. We'll save it. Put it over there. There's a circuit board. Aluminum. Ooh, a couple MOSFETs. Is that a switch? Nope. A little bit of the circuit board left. We've got another transformer motor. Go into the motors. And we have the goo. Well, it's not even gooey. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Copper. Look at the copper. Really excited. Copper. But that's in, well, yep, that's what's inside of your computer power supplies. And now I have a mess to sweep up. My bench, once again, is filled with debris. Good old hammer came in handy. And there's the bench. Handy dandy magnet. So good. Can't get it off. Love magnets. There's my pile. Copper. Aluminum. Stuff. Ooh, pardon me. I was working on some other things last couple of days. I've got some motors to take apart, and this wonderful little thing. Look at that cog. It's a guide thing. Have to save things to fiddle with later. My bulb bucket is growing. Copper. And my pile over there is going down. Got rid of a vacuum cleaner. Last several weeks, a air fryer. Something else. And I'm getting closer to the printers. And yes, microwaves. But I wanted to check in with what was inside of these neat power supplies. I had them out in the shed, and it was a nice day. I ran outside and grabbed them to bust them open. There you have it. I have a mess on the floor again. Copper. Can pick it up? There it is. Can you see it? Copper. But anyway, there you go. A fine day in the basement. Oh, what's this smell? Not me. Not even a smell. I think I inhaled some dust. Who knows? Dust. That's all for now. Keep hoarding. Power supplies, motors, microwaves, monitors, TVs. Bye-bye. And lights.